Hey, this is Dennis. I want to get back in the Bible study. We're in the book of John, chapter 13. We're going to start with verse 18. It starts out all letter red. That's Jesus talking. And Jesus said, I speak not of you all. I know whom I have chosen, but that the scripture may be fulfilled. He that eateth bread with me hath lifted up his heel against me. Now I tell you before it come, that when it is come to pass, ye may believe that I am he. Verily, verily, I say unto you, he that receiveth whomever I send receiveth me, and he that receiveth me receiveth him that sent me. Jesus saying, you receive me, you're receiving the Father that sent me. When Jesus had thus said, he was troubled in spirit, and testified and said, Verily, verily, I say unto you, that one of you shall betray me. Then the disciples looked one on another, doubting him of who he spoke. They were like, who's he talking about? Now there was leaning on Jesus' bosom one of the disciples whom Jesus loved, Simon Peter, therefore beckoned him, and that he should ask who it should be of whom he spake. And when he was on Jesus' breast, in other words, I could just picture Peter was like, had leaned over right on Jesus' chest, got up real close to Jesus. And Peter said unto him, Lord, who is it? Who is this? Who's going to betray you? Jesus answered, He it is to whom I shall give a sop when I have dipped it. And I looked up. The word sop means a piece of bread dipped into a dish of broth or sauce. So Jesus said, He it is to whom I shall give a sop when I have dipped it. So to me, Jesus took a piece of bread and dipped it in a broth or a sauce. And when he had dipped the sop, he gave it to Judas Iscariot, the son of Simon. And after the sop, Satan entered into him. Now it doesn't say immediately, but to me this is immediately. Jesus handed that sop right over to Judas. And this is not in the word here, but to me, immediately Satan entered into him. Then said Jesus unto him, That thou doest, do quickly. Now no man at the table knew for what intent he spake this unto them. For some of them thought, because Judas had the bag of money, that Jesus had said unto him, Buy those things that we need of against the feast, or that he should give something to the poor. He then, having received the sop, went immediately out, and it was night. Well, I'm going to stop right there. We survived the Snowmageddon of 2025 here. It was pretty while it lasted. Hope you have a good day. God bless you. Walk with God one day at a time.